Dan, hey, I'm sorry I'm late.
Hey, no worries, man. Sit down.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask you 73 questions in an unreasonably short amount of time.
Sure.
Cool. What book are you reading?
The Aran Islands by J.M. Singh.
What's a book that positively shaped you?
The Master and Margarita.
If you wrote an autobiography, what would the title be?
Bring on the Empty Broomsticks.
How long have you been living in New York City?
I don't really live here, but I've been sort of coming back and forth for about 6 years.
What's your favorite place to hang out in New York City?
Central Park.
What's the coolest thing about New York City?
That you can order pancakes and breakfast any time, day or night.
What's the best thing about performing on Broadway?
The adrenaline rush.
What's the best Broadway musical ever?
The best one I've seen is The Book of Mormon.
Do you prefer the stage or the screen?
Screen.
What's the strangest thing you've done to prepare for a role?
Wax my arse.
Hi, I'm Sophie. I'll be your server for the evening. Can you describe to me a situation where you felt the most nervous?
Yes, at the Tony Awards one year, I was dancing there, and just before I started, I saw Al Pacino staring at me from the audience, and I nearly lost my mind.
Cool. Your ping pong table's ready if you want to follow me.
Thank you.
Dan, how do you feel about ping pong?
I feel like I'm going to beat you.
If you could be the best in the world at any sport, what would it be?
Boxing, flyweight.
Do you prefer American football or non-American football?
American football.
What's the best sports movie of all time?
Undefeated. It's a documentary.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
12 Angry Men.
Favorite movie in the past 5 years?
The Imposter.
Movie you laughed the hardest during?
Airplane.
Movie that made you cry?
Little Miss Sunshine.
If you could star in any movie in history, what would it be?
Guys and Dolls.
What's your favorite TV show currently on?
The Colbert Report.
Favorite TV show of all time?
The Thick of It.
What TV show would you love to make a cameo in?
South Park.
Dan, 5 questions from now, a co-star of yours is going to make a cameo. Are you cool with that?
Oh, yeah, very.
What's the last song you listened to on your phone?
The Black Keys, the only one.
If you could be a virtuoso at any instrument, what would it be?
Piano.
What's your favorite band of all time?
Sex Pistols.
What's your favorite non-living musician?
Mark Bolan.
Favorite living musician?
Tom Lehrer.
If you could get Tom Lehrer to do a cover of a modern song, what would it be?
It would be a parody of We Didn't Start the Fire.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Zoe!
How are you?
Very good, how are you?
That didn't count as a question. What's the best thing to do with a girl on a first date?
Play ping pong.
Best present you've ever gotten a girl?
Some of my terrible poetry.
Best present a girl's ever gotten you?
Not telling me my poetry was terrible.
Made her turn on?
Somebody makes me laugh.
Made her turn off?
Someone who says stupid things.
Sure. Can you just hang on 1 second?
Yeah?
Will you show me something?
Oh, God.
Those didn't count as questions either. Will you show me a time step?
I'll try. Now
Okay, I gotta go.
No, it was your turn. Okay.
Dan, who's the last person you texted?
My friend Jeff.
What's your favorite app?
The NFL fantasy football app.
Favorite website?
Deadspin.
Kittens or puppies?
Puppies. Who chooses kittens?
What was your first pet's name?
Binka. B-I-N-K-A.
What's your spirit animal?
A wolf with a crossbow.
How do you really feel about horses?
I really am not wild on them.
All right, Radcliffe, let's switch sides so you can answer questions in an American accent.
Okay, oh God, I'll try.
All right, why is Britain better than America?
We look after our history.
Why is America better than Britain?
You're always moving forward.
What's your favorite thing about America?
Americans.
What's your favorite thing about Americans?
Their positivity.
What's the most American thing ever?
The phrase a whole nother.
Can you say something that probably a lot of people will enjoy you saying in an American accent?
I would like a proper cup of coffee in a proper copper coffee pot.
All right, you win. Can you give a quick victory speech?
Let's just do handshakes.
Oh, cool. Cheers. What's your favorite food?
Poutine.
Least favorite food?
Vegetable curry.
Most refreshing beverage?
Diet Coke.
Who's a person dead or alive you'd love to have dinner with?
Einstein seems like he would have been fun.
If you could switch lives with a person for one day, who would it be?
Somebody not famous.
Dan, that bartender behind you needs some serious advice.
Oh, hey.
Dan.
Yes, sir.
My girlfriend thinks it would be extremely sexy if I grew a massive beard.
Oh, yeah.
What would Daniel Radcliffe do?
WWDRD, a very commonly asked question. Well, I would grow the beard but then lose the moustache, just do kind of an Amish thing. I think you look great.
Thanks, man.
Cool.
Favorite fashion trend of all time?
Punk.
How often do you wear a suit?
Twice a month.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Blow dry or air dry?
Air dry.
Do you wear anything given from your family?
Yes, they have better taste than me.
Who is the most stylish guy in the world?
Sam Spector.
Hey, Dan. Hey, let's say you and I adopted a kid.
Yeah?
What would you name it?
What's your surname?
Thurber.
Thurber. president, then we would have the world's first President Thurber.
Favorite country to visit?
Australia.
Last country you visited?
Scotland.
Country you wish to visit?
India.
What would you bring on a one-way trip to Mars?
My sense of humor and my iPod.
What's your favorite board game?
Scrabble.
Superhero you identify with most?
Spider-Man.
What topic would you own in trivia?
Poetry.
Biggest learning experience of your life?
Doing a Broadway musical.
What are you most excited about in life right now?
Having an awesome job, which I get to continue to do.
Dan, last question. Come here for a sec, come here. What is something you know about Harry Potter that no one else knows?
He didn't really need glasses. That was just a fashion statement.
Dan, thanks so much.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, I'll see you around, okay?
Yeah, you will, absolutely.
Maybe next time we'll do some bowling.
Yeah,
arts and
absolutely.
crafts.
Or just, read books in a table tennis hall like we are now.
All right, great. Sounds good.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Zoe.
Should we subscribe to the Vogue channel?
Well, are we really cool people?
I think our moms think so.
Then yes, let's go do it.